Hello and welcome once again to my backyard. Today we're going to cook up a couple of chickens. I know my buddy Sandra has been jonesing for some chicken, so I decided to do up some chickens for Sandra. I got two nice chickens here. We're going to start this out with some garlic. We're going to put about 4 cloves of garlic in each cavity of each chicken. Whoops, grabbed a piece of cilantro by mistake. I've peeled and smashed the garlic. Going to get that up inside of them chickens, like so. Then I've got some cilantro. I love cilantro. I'm going to take a bundle of cilantro and stuff up inside of him, and the bundle of cilantro and stuff up inside of him or her, as the case may be. You never know with chickens. Could be a him, could be a her. No, it's a him. It's a her. It's a her. Never mind. Don't write to me and say that they're all women. Yes, they are. I know they are. Okay. So anyway, we got some cilantro and garlic stuffed up inside the chicken. Now we're going to take a whole onion and stuff up in there. And that'll help to hold all that stuff in there while it's hanging in the pit barrel. And here's an onion for you, so you don't feel left out. And then we're going to put some of this salt, pepper, and garlic that I make. Going to rub them down well with the salt, pepper, and garlic on both sides of the chicken. And I'm going to get this, get them in some Ziploc bags, and we'll finish up this marinade. So stay tuned. I got my chickens in some Ziploc bags, and here we go with the Whiskey River marinade. The Whiskey River marinade consists of Jack Daniel's Old Number 7, a cup of Old Number 7 in each chicken. Oh yeah, you gotta love that Jack Daniel's, baby. A cup of Jack in each chicken. Smells good already. Nothing like Jack Daniel's to start your day. Then we've got a half a cup of soy sauce in each chicken. If I'd known it was going to pour out that slow, I would have removed that little plastic thingy. Come on. Alright, half a cup of soy sauce in each chicken. Because we're doing a wet brine is what we're doing. We've got some salt, pepper in there, and we're going to put a half a cup of soy sauce in each chicken. And then we're going to put some Coca-Cola. A cup of Coca-Cola in each chicken. So you got Jack and Coke and soy sauce. And we're going to marinate these for at least 8 hours. Like that. We're going to seal them up in the bags, marinate them for about 8 hours, and then we'll get them on the pit barrel, and I'll show you what that looks like. So stay tuned. My chickens have been in the marinade for about 6 hours, which is the minimum time that you want to put these on for. We're just going to hit them with some Sang stir-fry oil. That'll help crisp up the skin a little bit. Some of that good Sang's on there, looking good. And we're just going to drop a little bit more of that salt, pepper, and garlic on there. Give it a little texture. Although it's been in the brine for 6 hours, almost 8 hours actually. So to get them in the pit barrel, it takes about an hour to cook. While they're cooking, we're going to mix up a Jack Daniel's Glaze for those chickens, so stay tuned. Chickens are cooking. Let's put together a barbecue glaze for these chickens. I got some special stuff to put in here. First I'm going to start this out with about a half a cup of brown sugar. Just want a half a cup of brown sugar in there. And then we're going to put in a little bit of soy sauce, about a tablespoon of soy sauce into that brown sugar. That's the salty and sweet right there. Brown sugar and soy sauce. Get that stirred up over the fire. Next thing we're going in with some crushed pineapples. And these are crushed pineapples with the juice. The pineapple juice. It's very important to get the ones with the juice because you want that pineapple juice in this. going to get that mixed up. So far we've got sugar, soy sauce, crushed pineapples. We're cooking that up. Next thing we got to put, of course, some Jack Daniels, old number 7. You only want a couple of tablespoons of that in there. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Okay. We like a lot of that in there. Okay. Jack Daniels. That's going to be cooking up beautiful. We're going to glaze our chicken with this. Get that going. Next thing we need some barbecue sauce, and I've got some a special kind of barbecue sauce. This is Kings Hawaiian barbecue sauce, and this is from the people that make that bread, the Kings Hawaiian bread, and it's got a real unique flavor. I'm going to put about a half a cup of Kings Hawaiian barbecue sauce. It's got classic flavors with a subtle tropical bite, and that's exactly what it tastes like. I tasted it. It tastes really good. So we're going to get that mixed up in there, and this is going to be the glaze for our chickens. Shut up, airplane. Get this mixed up. It's looking good already. With that crushed pineapple with the pineapple juice and the Jack Daniels in there. We're going to bring that to a boil, reduce that down a little bit, and we're going to use it to glaze our chicken. So stay tuned. My chickens are starting to look pretty good. I'm going to take some of that pineapple glaze that I've reduced down a bit, and we're just going to lather that all over the top of them in stages. We'll hit it one time with the glaze, get it on the legs, get it all over him, on his breast, glaze them up real nice. How's that look? How's it looking, Sandra? Look like some chicken you'd like to eat? I'll bet you would. Yeah, that's good. Oh boy, that pineapple glaze is what sets this whole recipe off right here. Never mind the Jack Daniels. The pineapple glaze is what's going to do it to it. Okay, we're going to glaze it again in a little while, but it's got the first coat on it. It's like a house, you know, you got to do it in coats. So, yeah, we're going to let that rock and roll a little while longer until we get an internal temperature of around 165. Then we'll pull them off there and take a taste and drink a beer. So stay tuned. And my chickens are rocking right along. They're not quite done yet. So here's today's beer. There's a Frosty Root Boy mug. This is Modelo Cerveza Negra. This is a dark Mexican beer, and I like this beer. I've had it before, but I got to tell you, I had a little contest on Facebook to see whether I would drink this or a Dos Equis this week. I had originally intended to make chickens with a kind of a Latin theme, but they wound up as a Hawaiian chicken, so I should have got some Hawaiian beer. But I wound up with some Mexican beer anyway, so I got 2 Mexican beers. Maybe next week we'll drink the Dos Equis, but this week we're having the Modelo Negro, which is a nice brown ale. I've had this before. I like it a lot. This is one of Greg's favorite beers. If you watch Ballistic Barbecue, you'll understand. He drinks this quite a bit, I think. Modelo Negro. Not much head on that, but let's take a sniff of that. Man, it smells great. Why can't Budweiser make a beer like that? That's what I want to know. Hey, roll. Not much broth to quaff, baby, but let's quaff it anyway. That's great. It's got an excellent mouthfeel, and it doesn't have an alcohol bite at all. Modelo Cerveza Modelo Negro beer. I'm trying to find the ABV, but it's printed too small for me to see it without my glasses on. But anyway, that's it. Modelo Negra. Very good. Excellent beer. And thanks everybody for voting in my poll. Everybody pretty much hands down voted for this. All right, let me get my chickens off there and get a taste of it. Stay tuned. My chickens are done. They're looking good. I got that leftover glazing sauce I'm going to use as a dipping sauce. I'm going to cut some of the breast right here, right out of the breast. I don't normally do this, but I got to tell you, that's some beautiful chicken right there. isn't it? I'm just going to dip it in that glazing sauce, that Jack Daniel's glazing sauce, and I'm going to put that in my mouth. Mmm. Oh man. I gotta tell you, you can really taste the glaze, and the Jack Daniel's really came through. Excellent. I'm loving it. Wow. Hey, I'm loving this beer too. This Modelo Negro is excellent. Anyway, that's my video, babies. Hope you enjoyed it. Look how juicy that chicken is. Can you see that? Look right here. Look at the juice right there on the white meat. Ah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, you know what I always say. If you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, go up and see a new guy. Just posted his first video today. I'm sure it won't be his last. His name is Grill Marks. Grill Marks. Look how juicy that is. Can you see that? It's so juicy. I'm going to dip it in some of that sauce, some of that Jack Daniel's glaze. Mmm. That's delicious. I tell you what, this is a great recipe. I want you all to try it. Try this out. That you can really smell that onion right now. It's really, really cooked onion. There's nothing better than a cooked onion right there. See that? Anyway, please try this out. You're going to love it. Get yourself some Jack Daniel's glaze. Glaze your chicken up. Go see Grill Marks. Check out his video. He might have a second video by the time this posts. And subscribe to me, Root Boy Cooks. Get some Modelo Negro. You won't be sorry. This is some really good beer. Come back next week. Maybe we'll drink the Dos Equis. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, bye.